Inside you always wants to be, out there playing, especially on a big stage like the Olympics.
Phil Barber.
Hey, step over here. How well did you know Mike Brown before he got here, and what are your early impressions of him as a coach? And on the flip side of that, what do you think you'll miss most about Luke?
I've met, I think, Mike two or three times going through the league and knowing from his days in Cleveland, and in LA, but I haven't talked to him a couple times since he signed on with us. He's such a smart guy. He knows the game. I've had conversations with him and Coach Kerr about some adjustments that we'll make this year, certain things that he's bringing to the table or wants to bring to the table. So I don't know specifically his style and what his presence will be like in practice in the locker room and games and things like that, which will hopefully be a pretty smooth transition. But I'm looking forward to getting out there, learning from him, bouncing ideas back and forth like you do with all the coaches, and trying to get better. And obviously with Luke, he related really well to all the players, and you always knew that you're gonna have fun and enjoy whatever, whether there's a practice or game when Luke was in the building, because he can make you have fun with any kind of situation. So you'll miss that part of his presence in the locker room going forward. But I know the coaching staff here is well equipped to lead us to where we want to go.
Tim?
Tim Bontemps from the Washington Post. There's obviously been so much focus on this season coming ever since the summer when you guys got Kevin. Is it weird that it's finally here now and you guys are getting started?
This day is always weird. No matter how your season ends, it's always a lot of different emotions and thoughts that go into this day, because it does mark the start of a new year. I know guys have been in the gym working out for months and months, getting ready. And so there's a little bit of anxiousness, excitement, a little bit of unknown, because it's obviously for us it's a totally different roster, so and a different experience coming off of this year July versus last year July. So we'll you kind of just take it in stride and everything starts to flow after this day. So it is weird that it's here, and looking forward to another 9-month journey. But I know we're excited.
Hi, Steph. Will Tran here right in front of you. Will Tran from Channel 4 News in San Francisco. You guys are basically fielding an all-star team. Is the pressure more this year than last year, and is it championship or bust?
There's no more pressure than there was last year. I mean, that was coming off a championship, trying to defend with the regular season that we had, getting to Game 7 of the finals. That was so much fun. It's what you live for. It's what you play for. This year, we're as confident as we were last year, but it'll be a different journey. And our expectations are really, really high, which they should be. And we just have to kind of, just get wrapped up in it. We can't, like we say every year on this day, you can't fast forward to April and to the playoffs. You got to stay in the moment. So for us, that's even more important with the changes that we made, because we have to adjust.